What's up, all of you empathetic white women? Hope y'all are doing great. I'm doing all right. I'm actually pretty tired. I've had a long week. That's why I didn't make a video this week until like the end of the week, and I'm sorry about that. Actually, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, we work on our own schedule. You guys understand. But yeah, I've been extremely freaking busy. Just night shift school. So that's pretty much all I've been doing, and that's kind of AIDS. I think it gave me leukemia, which is fine, but not cool. So that's basically why I haven't made a video. If you're new to the channel, what we do here is we make different types of videos. I got information videos to help you guys get less brain damage or other stuff. I have training montages. Those are pretty funny. They're more like for the Zoomers, you know what I mean? Like myself. Low duration, high stimulation. And I also make videos like this where I just talk about training. And that's basically what I'm going to do today. So let's just jump right into it. As you guys can see, I'm squatting here. Now, something that some of you might notice, I'm not squatting that deep. My legs are a bit wider. The wider you go with your legs, the more glute dominant, the more hips you're going to be using. And also, the less deep you're going to be able to go. Just try it. Try putting your feet out wide and squatting, and then try putting your feet narrow and squatting. You can't do as deep. So why am I doing that? Like, I thought you made a video where you talked about squatting deep. And to be fair, I'm squatting like decently deep here. Not ATG, but like pretty deep. And there's a reason for that. Hold on, let me yawn here. So sorry about that. Like I said, I'm tired. Oh, I blurred this out. This is a retake. Anyway. Basically, the reason why I'm squatting wider with my legs out is I'm trying to stimulate my glutes more and my adductors. Now, some of you understand I injured my lower back. That's kind of why I'm wearing a belt. Wearing a belt's not going to protect your lower back instantly, but it's going to help you be conscious of your bracing. By the way, shout out to the dude that commented on my short who was like, he said something like the arm blaster. He thought the arm blaster was a belt. Like, it's just, dude, fucking hell, man. People are crazy. Anyway. So the reason why I'm squatting, the reason why I want to work my glutes is so I'm not using my hamstrings as much, less butt wink, less stress on the lower back. Just having strong glutes overall is really important. I think my glutes are a weak link. So that's why I've been trying to work on them a little bit more. And yeah, boys. So then we moved into some benching, just again, general strength training. I've kind of like moved my training to a different type of module, I guess. I don't know. Why did I just fucking say that? But I've moved my training to 3 days a week instead of 4. I just finished up 8 weeks of hypertrophy. Now I'm kind of just generalizing stuff. I have an explosive speed day type of thing where I'm lifting fast weights, sprinting, jumping, stuff like that. And then, of course, accessories at the end. And then this is my strength day where I'm just trying to move heavy loads for lower repetitions. And then I have a conditioning day. And all the days I do accessories on, but I'm just lifting 3 days a week because I'm actually trying to get back into training for Muay Thai a little bit more and focus more on that because there's some fun stuff brewing up. That's all I'll say right now. But so yeah, that's why I was benching. Just again, it's a great movement. And I wanted to talk about something. So I put a poll on my story where I asked you lovely individuals, said a question. I asked, do you guys think training as an athlete should be sports specific, or rather should it be more like general and stuff? And everyone said sports specific. And I understand that take. I do understand, and I understand that all sports are different, right? All sports are different. In my opinion, though, I personally think a weakness is never a strength, and a strength is never a weakness. Now, what does that mean? That means if you're a fighter, you got really strong shoulders, you probably got a strong core, stuff like that. You still got to work your hamstrings, you still got to work your arms, you still got to work your back, maybe not your arms that much, but you got to work every muscle path. Why is that? Well, because all muscles do help when you train in the gym supplementary, right? You're not making it your main focus, which this whole last year, the gym has been my main focus, but now I'm kind of making the training more supplementary. When you have weak links, no matter what, it's going to make you worse at your sport, at least for fighting. So every time you come into the gym, you should be addressing every single movement pattern. What does that mean? You should be addressing a squat, a hinge, a horizontal and vertical pull and push, okay? You should be working every single movement pattern that you can, right? Because you want to address every single weak link in your body. That's just my opinion. I don't think like doing medicine ball slams against the wall, like medicine ball punches, is going to make you stronger at punching. Why? Because yes, it's sport specific, but you know what's even more sport specific? Going into the gym and hitting pads, hitting the heavy bag, sparring, stuff like this is going to help you be better at your sport specific, or your sport, right? This weight room shit is not going to really, you can't really just train the weight room and expect to be good at a sport. The weight room is simply just to supplement what you're doing. It's to make you generally stronger, generally more endurant, just generally a better athlete, right? Better mobility, all of these things, better hypertrophy, because yes, hypertrophy helps in sports if you have more weight. Maybe not too much hypertrophy, but you get what I'm saying. When it's supplementary, when all of those factors that I just listed are supplementing what your main work is, which is whatever sport you're fucking playing. And again, all sports are different. Like I'm saying, I'm using the context of like a boxer or a kickboxer, stuff like that, because that's what I can relate to. I don't know what a weightlifter would probably do more weightlifting specific stuff, because it's a strength sport versus a sport like this where it's more of a skill based, or weightlifting skill based, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, lifting weights alone won't make you a better fighter. It's only going to make you a better fighter if you're focusing on fighting first and foremost. So basically that's my take. I don't know if you guys really understood what I was saying. Basically, to put it in layman's terms, the weight room is to supplement your main training. It's to address weak links. It's to prevent injury, increase power, increase strength, all of these things, but only in a supplementary kind of idea. It's not the main focus. That's why I'm doing it 3 days a week. It's more in the background. It's secondary to your main work, right? So that's basically what I was saying. But that's pretty much like the whole fucking video. As you saw, I guess I'll just run through everything I did. Again, I did those wide stance squats with the belt. I did a bench press. I did a unilateral leg movement because I like to do unilateral leg movements. And I think just doing split squats in general helps kind of, you want both legs to be adequately strong. You don't want to have any, you want to try to address imbalances if possible. And then I did pull-ups because, again, address any weak link. And then I hit some tricep extensions and lateral raises. It was a pretty short session, and it was pretty good. By the way, shout out to Jerem for recording this and for letting me use his apartment gym to record a vlog. It's so musty in this gym, you guys don't even understand. Look at this. This is the product of 8 weeks of hypertrophy. I'm not actually that big in real life, dude. I'm like 175 pounds, 5'10". Not that big. If you guys like the video, if you guys like me or you dislike me, just still subscribe to the channel, because just, why not? And leave a like on the video. Thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll be recording more and less brain dead from the week. But yeah.